Hello, welcome back. Last time I found a pocket of puzzles waiting for me back on a shelf above a place I'd been long ago. Checkerboard happened. Two other puzzles did too, apparently, but they, yeah, okay. These were there, but checkerboard was more there. Minimalist. Let's see what this is about. Okay, yeah, looks like there's not a whole lot going on here. However, is this a refrigerator? It is. Okay, got only a few things here. The fact that I have 3 objects pretty sure means I need the refrigerator to replace the possessions. And that looks hard. I might need to do a multi-step shuffle where... Okay, I see the trickery here. So, 3 tiles of spear. Might mean that I must not allow the plate to pop up. That's, for now, going to be my assumption. It might be false, though. 1 tile of space here to fall down into means that it's a problem to ever push the possessions to the right. Also means I can't ever push them to the left or off the side, so if I'm pushing those off... I don't think I'm pushing those off. Okay, so we have an immediate conflict here. I don't have enough blocks to walk across the field of spikes. I mean, I do, but that includes the possessions, and that's no good. So yeah, like, as far as I would get if I wanted to do this sort of thing, would be... oh, okay, so even with that, without 3 additional crates, I can't actually even get the refrigerator spiked down. So that in itself is a problem. Yeah, I really want this to be on the plate in place of the other thing, but yeah, you know, just no getting over there. If plate was held by refrigerator, like if I just teleport this over there and swap the 2, then I'd be up here with possessions and the puzzle would be done. Okay, so there's not much going on here. I think the whole puzzle is going to be in the shuffle to get what I want to get where I want it. Refrigerator is unique in that I can pick it up and have ground level occupied. And I think that means... Yeah, I think I know what that means. I can't do what I want to do here. But if this was a refrigerator, I could make this move and the plate would not pop up. I guess I can demonstrate, probably. No, not really. Well, it wouldn't. Okay, so... Then the question is, where do the possessions go? Calling them possessions, the game's actual term for them is belongings. Synonyms, sure, but still a different word. Or perhaps as an intermediate step I need to swap this. That looks bad, though, because the belongings are now stuck down there. Now, if it's a refrigerator that makes that move... Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so forgetting about just everything else. Pretend the plate's still down. So the move there was... This could push something off. I can't do that at the same time. Okay, so let's do it this way then. Not that way. All that without the plate popping up. Okay. The problem is I'm sweeping something off to the side, and that something is something I need to preserve. That's a failure condition. I cannot ever do that. If I were doing this... Oh, I see something. I don't think I can do it, but I do see something. Let's see if this is here, or maybe I can. Check this out. Pick up, stand, drop, pick up, put. There we go. Okay. I just sort of saw that all at once, and it was easier to do it than explain it. Let's do that again and attempt to explain it. Uh-oh, what did I do? Well, it's in my undo buffer if I have completely forgotten. How was that? I stacked the refrigerator on top of the possessions. I observed that I could pick them up while also not letting the plate up. Step, plate is still there. And noticed that if I was holding this whole structure, I could drop and pick up the refrigerator. Then I hadn't thought this far ahead, but realized that there was a clean space here to grab the top of the refrigerator and do the move I wanted to do the whole time. Okay, and that solves it. Neat, 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 neat. Fun puzzle, love it. And it is solved. Okay, I do need 3 crates to get up here. 1 will not do. Alright, mind your head. That's where I keep my mind. The tangible portion of it, at least. What's this? Just a space to step. Mind your head, it says, implying there may be an overhang. I can create one, but there aren't any natural ones. Okay, there's an overhang. Alright. That right there was the key move in, whatever puzzle it was. Alright. So, obviously these can never pop up. There's nowhere near enough resources to deal with that. Alright, what exactly is the issue with that? Well, that falls there instead of where I want it. And now this can't ever move. And I can't reach you. Okay, so that's the issue. Let's try some other angles and see if they change anything good. I think they won't. That obviously just does that. I can't push from here. Okay, so there's some potential for picking up... Picking this up and stepping up onto this. However, while doing that, I would have to have, well, a refrigerator I can grab from the top and reach, because that's the only way I can be standing on a plate, walk off it, and keep it down that I currently know. And that was used in the last puzzle. Clearly it's not used here, unless there's some way to reorient this. There is not. Alright. So if not for this... If not for this being raised ground inaccessible to me from... Wait, are you sure? Yeah. Yeah. If not for that being raised ground, inaccessible to me right now, even if I could do that without putting the thing... Well, yeah, not having anything within one step of it. Then I could have the possessions and walk up here with them and be fine. There may be a secondary little problem here. I'm noting, if I were facing right with possessions in my hand right now, I would have to step backward, lifting that crate and popping up the plate. So the configuration cannot be exactly that. It would have to instead be this or some other variant that doesn't put that overhang here. Now, am I absolutely sure that plate cannot ever pop up? I think as sure as I can reasonably be. 2 steps with spikes on them? If it were 1, I could deal with it. Maybe. But with 2... like I'm thinking of stuff like that. Well, yeah, sure, I can totally cross that gap. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, so what other moves get the belongings off the plate without putting them here? Well, there are 2 directions it can go, east and west. East would be ideal. You're the wrong shape for that. I mean, I can move it east. But not really the way I want. Yeah, so if not for that brief lift, this would be a full solve. Is there a way I can avoid that brief lift? Okay, now is this the time at which I need to use some of my knowledge about the way things rotate if they're... Yeah, 'cause like this effect is different from the effect if I'm one closer, because then that rotates to a different spot, I think. What else is at the right height? That stair is... Okay, well this is, Ooh, getting where I want to get is not easy. Hang on, can't I, No, not really. Okay, we got some real awkwardness here. How would I do this? Perhaps like this? Nope. Nope. Perhaps like this? Nope. Maybe. Yes. Okay. So I'm up here now. I do have access to a fire, so charring could be involved. I don't think it is, but it could be. I want to grab this from the end while I'm up here. Why do I want that? So that I can stick it onto the plate, end on, and see what happens. Okay, I can make that happen, like this. This feels sneaky enough to be something, and it is, but now I spring that trap I was talking about. Check it out. This is guarded against. Not the way I thought. Of course. Stickiness. Dropping this doesn't help me. Dropping it there doesn't help me. Sticking it doesn't help me. So what I need is to move that one more right. If I were already up there, I could do it, but if I were already up there, I wouldn't need to do it. I can walk over you and just be in the same position as ever. That doesn't do anything for me. I need to, like, get a hold of that and rotate it or something? I need to pull it back without lifting it. I don't think there's an angle I can... Wait, maybe there is. Here we go. Here we go. Push. Oh, I love it. Oh, these are fun. They're so good. As long as there's not another checkerboard in here. Alright, straddle. Okay, so we got a 2 wide, 1 wide, 1 long, etc. And plate and a 1 gap of water. Also 2 height I have to cover. Okay, so here's where that rotation move I was talking about comes in, I think. Do you think that? Yes, I do. There it didn't work, so like if I do this here it pushes, and I die after a moment. If I were holding this differently, what would happen? It's close to what I want. What if I flip it around this way? There we go. That's the start of something good. I think I just have to push this over a little bit, and I'm done? Okay, yeah. So having discovered that move early primed me for exactly what I needed here. I had already had the realization long ago. Just had to put it into action here. Neat. Okay. Maximalist! Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, well look at that weird little furnace up there. Okay, furnace front at least. It's open in the back. Okay. This is of course resting on those. This looks like a minor nightmare. It's probably not as bad as it looks, but it looks kind of bad. Again, 5 movable objects is a huge number for this game. Alright, that's access to the furnace. I can go warm my hands at it, but that's not really what I'm intending to do here. Because I need something to stand on the plate. And if I'm using everything I have to get up there... Okay, how can I use less to get up there? Do I need to? Pretty sure. How tall of a tower can I build? Tall enough. Is that tall enough? Suppose I wanted to make this a poker that got the possessions in there. I'd have to first set them down on that, losing this in the process if that's my grip. Even if it's not, I still lose it in the process. And I can't pick it up any higher to poke it in one more, and one more wouldn't even do it. So no, I don't think that's it. What about... Okay, so with this structure... Camera, you're weird. That's what I have to say. I can char that if I want. It's hard to imagine how that would benefit me. Okay, now hold on. Why am I thinking about having the plate stay down? That's not necessary at all. I've already solved this. Okay, that's not quite true. Is it? Yeah, it is. Oh. That's not quite true. Okay, but basically, alright, so with a slight rearrangement, that was actually everything. Okay, got it. I just didn't realize I had already solved it. Push, push, put... if I have room to rearrange, which I do. Okay, okay, okay. That was simpler than it looked. Just had one faulty assumption encoded. Sweet spot! let's finish this shelf, if this puzzle isn't too much of a nightmare. Okay, so we got an unpacking problem here. Can I use the same... Yeah, I can pull you off. Still got a big unpacking problem that's done nothing to solve. However... No, it's really done nothing to solve it. Hold on, but that's assuming I don't want to release the plate. I think that assumption is false. I think I can release the plate. Because if I'm looking at this right... Oh, you are packed in there too tightly to unpack. Yeah, okay, so this is all about packing problems. But let's just assume that I can release that and be okay with it. I think I'm seeing a solution of setting the belongings up there. Wait, what am I doing? And poking them in. Okay, yeah, so I'm measuring my poker. Yep, poker is sufficient if I can have the things up there. I think it's likely that I can. Alright, and if I'm looking at it right, the shape I want to make is approximately... this one. Okay, looks good. Now just repack this in a different shape, and I think I'm done. Neat. And that shouldn't be a problem, right? I have to build this top down. Keep trying to build it bottom up. Right? Poker. And poke. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Checkerboard. A little disproportionate to the rest of the puzzles there, or maybe I was just lucky enough to have the insights early. Alright, sure, I think I left a big mess of crates down there. I'll bring these down and see if I can use them to clean it up a little bit at least. I need, at the very least, one to get across the spikes here. And this one does need to be two because of this. And do I have traversability over there? It looks as though I do. I don't think anything is out of place over here. You could be better positioned for convenience. Okay, yes, everything from here on is traversable. Alright, let's keep going back and see if anything else was missed that I can detect. Yeah, this shelf is all done. Nice, doesn't lead to anything else. Cool. Alright. Scouting for other puzzles I might not have done. I did touch that flag. What did it get me? Nothing? There was some vague thing that happened up there. I was able to chase away some birds or something, and that was about my only reward. This shelf up here. I did finish everything there was to do there, right? Just so I lay eyes on everything there is here. I want to make sure. Okay, eyes have been laid. Jack-o'-lantern is here. That's right. It's this zone. And everything does appear to be done. Good. And to replace you, I do this. Nothing over here that I can detect. Can't push off with that raft. These trees are awfully obscuring, but I think they're not obscuring any traversable ground, so it's fine. Recursed is here. Patrick's Parabox is here. Plinth that used to hold a too-wide crate, I believe, is here. Piano, I think, is just a piano, probably. Is there anything on top of that structure? No. Could I go there? I don't see why not. Yeah, even with that gap, I could probably make that happen. Am I gonna build a stairway there? I'm thinking about it. How tall would it need to be? Kinda tall. I don't see any way I could possibly benefit from that. Other than just, you know, if it gave me satisfaction, which I think I don't really care about that much. Don't have to put my feet up there. But I note that I probably could. Alright, there's an archway down there. I will assume I came from it, but more than assume, I'll definitely go back there and check it. Oh boy, this is long, long ago. Going all the way back here. Yeah, okay, that's how I come out of the watery cave. Not this watery cave. Which watery cave? That one down there. Wait, how does this... How does this? From here? How did I get here? It couldn't have been through that watery cave. There's a different one here. Okay, sneaky. Got it. Or maybe it is part of the same one, but you know. There's room back here for something. But nothing is there. Okay. Was worth a check. Okay, here's a place I can put my feet, but it doesn't continue. Little house doesn't appear to hide anything. I can't sneak into that alleyway there. What's on the computer screen, you suppose? I don't know, could be anything. Alright, another too long crate plinth. And I think the beginning of the game pretty much is just back here, isn't it? Looking closely. Because once this process is done, I can go forward with confidence that I've missed nothing. Do I have an interest in climbing onto those rift-tops and looking to the left? Nope, that's a place I can just go naturally. This is not an alleyway I can follow. There's some light there. I can't really see what's casting it. That too wide is committed permanently to that spot, which is fine. These look like out-of-the-way tough puzzles. They were too long ago for me to remember, though. Probably even if I looked at the names. Alright, living room scene. Yeah, and the very beginning of the game is like right back here, I believe. I remember building that stack of crates. I remember building that stack and not having anything to do with them. Alright, going all the way back to the start, following that left wall. Here's my swan boat I took here. Books, bunch of nothing. All that dark space over there is making me a little suspicious. Okay, I can just walk there. It is very dark. There is nothing more to see. That space looks very non-traversable to me. This is like the burned out remains of a house. Started too many bonfires inside it. I guess this was a challenge shelf that I came once and then reappropriated the crates to some other use. Let's appropriate some from here. So that I can get access to this again. Do I need this high? Yes, I do. So I need a stack of 2 somewhere. Okay, that's gonna come from far away. Here. Not that far. And one more to get up to that shelf, sure. Where it looked like there was nothing? One campfire? How was it? Is this something? It's a place I can walk, but it goes nowhere. Okay, 2 campfires and then 2 more. Got it. Okay, so 3-tiered challenge zone here. I don't really need to re-access those, so I won't. Whoops, I fell. That's fine. Alright, I think I can say with confidence I've done all the puzzles that are in sight. What's this wall texture? Inscrutable. I don't know what I'm looking at. I used up a crate that I was using for Ascension there. Whoops, okay. So I just can't keep access to everything here, I guess. Unless I've left some others behind. Which I have not. Okay. I could bring more back for access to that zone, but I don't really need to. So that can just stay out of reach forever because it's done. I can carry this all the way up, right? Easily. Okay, so I just want to walk back to where I was, and next time I guess I'm going to be passing by the cat. I was expecting to be stuck in that challenge zone for a bit longer, but no. It was not so bad today. There were no more checkerboards. Internet tells me that was an Alan Hazelden puzzle. Apparently he designed most of the hardest ones in this game. There's no puzzle credits though, so I have to use external knowledge for that. Because the game won't tell me. At least not in any way I know how to make it tell me. Right, and it's not a short walk to the the cliff I was at, and from there it's not a short walk to the cat temple, is it? Well, again, at least I can proceed with confidence. Still not 100% familiar with the rules of when I can diagonal and when I can't. It's always a little uncomfortable whenever I do it. I can just stick to orthogonals, but that's slower. Okay, right, so there was a challenge zone up there, already done. Here's the spikes, Cat Temple is close at hand. Right across this bridge. Okay, let's get a hug from a kitty, and then I'll see you next time to go up left side or right.